Alright, so I'm gonna test out the IVF against Iwajira because since it's a chuck weapon, I forgot that I forgot to show the spec. And the gear, IVF, and Arctic Bomber. So, I don't know how well it's gonna do honestly, but I'm gonna have to stack about 200 to 300 Maelstrom before I even do anything. Wow, okay. So same conclusion as the last time. Basically, if your chow pellets are hitting, it's great. If it's not, not so much. So I'm gonna test this out with the laser discer just so you can see just how much damage it does compared to the laser discer. And if you remember the one chuck laser discer thing, I actually forgot to equip the Arctic Bomber class mod, which boosts your grenade damage by a lot. So we're gonna try this with the laser discer, which I believe is the superior weapon, but and not to mention this is much more ammo efficient than the IVF. Also, I will not be using cryo this time because using explosive weapon in cryo is gets 300% damage bonus. So, and the IVF was not exactly explosive weapon. So again, for shooting, just go with something like Torrent or Fatal, Cheat Code, Hellfire, anything like that. It's gonna work all fine. For chucking, against mobbing, like unless you're going against really big enemies, like there's no reason to use the IVF. Like really big enemies where the chow grenades would actually hit the enemy. Alright, I need to get about 200-300 sacks. And I think that's good. It does actually about similar damage. That's surprising. But consider the fact that this is also a great shooting weapon in the IVF. For IVF to be as viable as the laser discer, the chow grenades need to hit the enemy, whereas with the laser discer, there's no chow grenade BS going on. So that's the conclusion. IVF not as good as you think, especially when compared to the laser discer.